Morning. So we are just waking up. This little thing decided to wake up at about 5:30 and was up for an hour and then went back to sleep again. So you never know what you're going to get to you. Anyway, I'm going to head downstairs, join the madness, and probably make some breakfast. Hello, good morning, how are you doing? I am Amy, otherwise known as Broccoli Mum over on Instagram, and today I'm just going to do a little what I ate today to lose the last 10 to 15 pounds following the Starch Solution and also low calorie density in mind. If you want to follow along and see what I'm eating today, then keep watching. Mwah. Hi guys, so we are just sitting down for the kids to have breakfast. I'm just having a cup of tea. I just do English breakfast tea with a splash of soy milk. That is my favourite at the moment. And I made a delicious breakfast for the kids and I really wanted to show you. Abe, can you show everybody? So Abe said he wanted something different from usual. So I racked my brain and we did amazing mango chia pudding and it is so delicious. Had a little taste, oh my god. So that's what Abe has got for breakfast and it's super yum. And then for Romy, I've just put this is Romy here, 10 months old. I've just put an assortment together, so she also has some mango chia pudding, and she's also got some grapes which I'm going to mush up, some squishy cannellini beans, some pear which she is enjoying thoroughly, and I also just did some crispy courgettes in the air fryer for her, so she's going to enjoy that and she's very hungry. So I'll let you know when I actually get to eating, but I tend to not be hungry until about 10 or so a.m. So yes, I will see you then. She is thoroughly enjoying her crispy courgettes. Oh, good girl, Roms. So that was an extremely successful breakfast for my babies. I've never really done much in the way of chia pudding, but they absolutely loved it. She ate everything on her plate. I'm just blown away by her appetite sometimes, by the appetite of both of my kids. And yeah, my little boy Abe absolutely loved his chia pudding. And he said he wants to have chia pudding every day for the rest of his life until he's 11. So that was a big hit. So definitely recommend trying that one out for adults or kids. Obviously, if you're on a weight loss journey, it's a little bit higher in fats, but you can certainly include it into your diet, absolutely. Anyway, so I've just done all the mum things, done the washing, cleaned the kitchen, sorted out all the toys. Oh, you want to go down, do you? You know, daily life stuff. And I was just trying to think about what I want for breakfast. I might do some crispy courgettes. I had some crispy courgettes last night and it was absolutely delicious. So I'm going to do crispy courgettes with something. So I'm not really sure what, but anyway, I will let you know in a little bit. I was going to say, one of the most amazing things about eating a whole food plant-based diet is that you get to feed your kids that way, and that is just so lovely for them to have that from such a young age. I mean, my little girl Roms has literally had such a healthy breakfast, and it's just, those are going to be the foods that she remembers and that she loves and that she keeps going back to and that are nostalgic for her, and that's fantastic. You know, even like tasty treats, I always do them whole food plant-based as well. So we do amazing chickpea bliss balls, and we do sweet potato brownies, all that kind of stuff. So it doesn't have to be boring. Just kids can still have a lot of fun and have a lot of lovely treats that they really enjoy, but they can all be healthy. So let's see what's in this fridge. We have got a lot of stuff going on in there. I think I'm going to opt for massive courgette, otherwise known as a zucchini. I'm also going to go for some of this hummus that really needs eating. I make hummus every week and I'm going to be putting on some chickpeas very soon because we're going to need that. Actually, no, I'm not going to have the hummus. I'm going to save that for lunch. My gorgeous husband made me some healthy crumble yesterday and I am so excited, so I forgot about that, but it is a plum and apple crumble and the topping is just oats and mashed banana. So sugar-free, but it's going to be super delicious. So I'm going to have maybe like a quarter of this, and I'm going to have my courgettes on the side as well, and probably another cup of tea. So I've just chopped up my courgettes here, popped some nooch and some salt on them, and I'm just going to stick them in the air fryer. Pop it on for about 15 to 20 minutes. So I just wanted to show you my breakfast today. I'm so excited about it. So I've got my crispy courgettes, and I've got my crumble in here. Look at that massive feast. So most of that is just fruits and veggies, and it's basically got half a cup of oats. So it's kind of the same as having porridge, but a little bit different. Anyway, so that is my breakfast. It's going to be delicious, and I'll show you what I eat later. So we are just on our way to a lovely field near our house to play a little football. So we've just been playing some football, and Abe's got his bike, he's been riding around. This little one's gone to sleep. I love getting out with the kids. Firstly, they love it, and also it's a great form of activity, just upping that neat non-exercise activity thermogenesis. That is the stuff that matters. So just getting those steps in, carrying this baby, running around, and that is my exercise for the morning. So we've just come back from playing football at the field at the park, and I just wanted to show you my yummy lunch. It's super simple, but it's one of my core meals that I can throw together really easily. It takes about less than 10 minutes. Oh my gosh, they're both coughing and sneezing. So I have got, oh my goodness. So I've got some broccoli and chips. It seems simple and basic, but it is so delicious. And look how big that bowl is. It is absolutely massive, and I'm going to be really full. And this is honestly a weight loss dream. Potatoes are fantastic, and broccoli is going to give me that bulk. And so much fibre, so much goodness in here. So yeah, that's my food. And if you want to see my baby's food, Abe has got some chips and some broccoli and some tofu, and he's already eaten his sweet corn. And Romy over here is devouring half a plum, some broccoli and some tofu, and I'm going to give her some of my chips when they've cooled down a bit. Anyway, that's what we're having for lunch, and we're going to be heading out to soft play later, and I'll show you what we bring with us. So I always make sure to eat my non-starchy veggies first. So I finished my broccoli, and now I'm working on my starches. That way I get to fill up on the lowest calorie foods first, and then I move on to my potatoes. They are so yummy. I just basically chopped up 2 raw potatoes, covered them in nutritional yeast and salt, and stuck them in the air fryer for about 15 to 20 minutes, just to make sure they were cooked, and they are absolutely delicious. Yeah, so we are just about to head out in about half an hour, and I have put together dinner already because we're heading out at 3 and we won't be back till after we usually have dinner, so probably like 5-6ish. So I've just got a very nice mung bean stew here, full of loads of veggies, carrots, celery, onion, potatoes, that kind of vibe, mung beans, a little bit of leftover tomato puree and stuff. So that's going to be delicious. And I'm just going to stick that in the Instant Pot and forget about it while I'm out, and then come back to a delicious dinner. So that is my plan. And we're also going to make the babies some chocolate date balls to take with us in case they get snacky, and I might have a couple. I think we're going to go for like oat, date and cannellini bean chocolate balls. So we'll see how that goes. Anyway, I will keep you updated. So I was just making some chocolate balls for the kids, and oh my god, they're amazing. What an amazing creation. I just did them on the fly. So it's right here. So this is just oats, dates, cocoa powder, a little bit of vanilla, a little bit of salt, and the magic ingredients, cannellini beans. I put beans into everything. My mission is to give as many beans to my kids as possible. So these babies are absolutely fantastic. So I've just made the chocolate balls for the kids. We're just about to head out, and I just wanted to say, those kind of sweet treats that I make for the kids, which are obviously super healthy and can be fantastic for a weight loss journey, but they're not fantastic if you're trying to lose the last 10 to 15 pounds. Those are the hardest bits for me. I obviously had a little taste just to make sure that it was nice for the kids, but it's really hard to stop after that. So I've brought myself a couple of apples, and I've made a cup of tea that I'm going to have instead of the chocolate balls. Yes, you loved it, didn't you? But yeah, that's a real struggle for me. Sweet things has always been my my struggle. So anyway, just trying to keep it real. It's tough not to have it, but I've got my apples and I've got my tea, and hopefully that will get me through. So we've just got back from soft play. It was super busy and it was really lovely. I had my tea and I had 2 apples on the way back in the car, because we were stuck in the car for like an hour. I was getting super hungry. It is about 6:30 now. So I've got my dinner here with me now. So I did big, huge mung bean stew in the Instant Pot, and I didn't really have any I didn't really fancy any courgettes or any broccoli, so I didn't really know what veggies to pair it with, so I decided to just go simple and fresh. So I've got, here we go, 5 nice tomatoes and 2 carrots, and I also added some hummus on there as well. So that is going to be absolutely delicious. I'm super excited about that. I didn't really get any beans in with my lunch, and I was thinking about that. It was a lovely lunch, but I would have definitely been more satisfied if there was a beanie element. So I thought I would go extra beans today for dinner. So anyway, that is hopefully my full day of eating. I am going to brush my teeth when my little boy goes to bed in about an hour, and then I may do some rebounding or run. Yeah, so it is about 8 o'clock now. My little boy is in bed. And I just want to share with you, so I was eating dinner, I was getting super full. I think it's a very hearty mung bean stew, so I've still got loads left. I had the tomatoes first, and obviously I had those 2 apples in the car, and I probably had a few mouthfuls of the stew while I was putting it together as well. Anyway, I'm super full, so I don't know if I'm going to eat any more tonight, but if I do, absolutely fine. I can go back to it later, that's absolutely fine. But anyway, I just thought I'd share that with you. I'm really trying to obviously get in tune with my hunger fullness cues, and when my body says doesn't want anything else, I'm trying to honour that. So anyway, that's probably it for tonight, and I will save this for sometime tomorrow, maybe lunch. But I hope you've really enjoyed this video, and subscribe if you want to see some more from me. I'm going to be trying to do some daily vlogs like this, so let me know if you like them. Anyway, I'll chat to you later. Bye. Final note, I did just want to say I am really sorry, but I'm not going to be able to reply to any comments, at least this week, while my little boy is off nursery at the moment. It's the summer holidays, and I literally have a few hours at night to get anything done because I'm with the kids all day, and I don't really like to be on my phone when I'm around them that much, aside from a little bit of filming. So I probably won't be able to reply to any comments, and I'm really sorry about that, but I read them all, but I really appreciate them. And next week when he goes back for reception, I will try and get back to you as much as possible, but I really appreciate it, and thanks so much for all the love.